going to discuss volleyball. So first, what is volleyball? In essence, volleyball is a simple game which can be played by anyone at any level. Its worldwide popularity stems from the fact that it can be played almost anywhere, inside a sports hall or gymnasium, or outside on grass or sand. All that is needed for a friendly game is a ball and net or rope to knock the ball over. Next is the history of volleyball. Volleyball was invented by William G. Morgan in 1895 and was called mintonet at first. The ball for volleyball. They started with a latex bladder made from a material similar to that of a bicycle tire. Then they added a second layer made of cloth and covered the whole thing with a third and final layer made of leather. With that, the first ever volleyball was created. Volleyball has one court with 2 teams, 3 touches, 25 points, and 1 winner. Next is the facilities and equipment. First, the playing area. It includes the playing court and the free zone, which is a minimum of 3 meters wide on all sides, and it shall be rectangular and symmetrical. Next is the dimensions. The playing court is rectangle measuring 18 by 9 meters, surrounded by a free zone, which is a minimum of 3 meters wide on all sides. Next is the side bands. 2 white bands 5 cm wide and 1 meter long fastened vertically to the net and placed above each sideline. Antenna, a flexible rod 1.80 meter long and 10 mm in diameter made of fiberglass or steel. Next is net and posts. Net posts are positioned 36 feet apart and 3 feet farther out from the sidelines. And we also have the positions. Number 1 is the setter, 2 is the right side hitter, 3 middle blocker, 4 opposite, 5 outside hitter, and 6 is the middle blocker or the libero. Volleyball skills. We also have different volleyball skills. First, dive pancake. Defensive skill where the player springs forward, plays the ball and slides on chest abdomen. Block. Stopping the ball just before or after it crosses the net. Next is the set. Placement of the ball near the net so one can spike it. Next, tip or dink, a straight arm touch of the ball that softly puts the ball out of the reach of the blocker. Next is pass or bump, a pass made off the forearms. Dig, an emergency pass usually executed with one arm or fist. Serve, the method of putting the ball in play. Spike, a forceful method of returning the ball over the net. And ace, a served ball that directly results in a point. And next is basic volleyball rules for the game. First, 6 players on a team, 3 on the front row and 3 in the back row. Maximum of 3 hits per side. Player may not hit the ball twice in succession. A block is not considered a hit. Ball may be played off the net during a volley and a serve. A ball hitting a boundary line is in. A ball is out if it hits the floor completely outside the court. And next is volleyball officiating officials. The first one is the first referee. The first referee is the official that stands on the referee stand raised platform, positioned on the side of the court across from the team benches. It is the first referee that starts play by whistling and signaling the server to serve the ball. The first referee is the official in charge. And the second one is the second referee. The second referee performs his or her functions standing outside the playing court near the post, on the opposite side of and facing the first referee. And the third one is the line judge. Line judges are the one who assist the referee make calls for ball landing on or near the sideline and end line closest to them. Each line judge stands at the intersection of end line and sideline. And the last one is the scorer. The official scorer keeps track of the score throughout the volleyball game. Before the game begins, the scorer notes the starting lineup of each team and notifies the referees if the lineup was not received on time. And this is an example how to play volleyball. And I'm Angilyn Forbes, BSHM II-D1.